How did the Columbian Exchange affect cultural exchange? Have you ever wondered how a simple voyage across the ocean could change cultures forever? The Columbian Exchange, initiated by Christopher Columbus's journey to the Americas, had a huge impact on cultural exchange between the Old and New Worlds. This exchange involved the movement of people, goods, ideas, and technologies, particularly affecting Southwest Europe in many ways. First, let's talk about the movement of people. The Columbian Exchange led to many Europeans, including those from Southwest Europe, migrating to the Americas. This migration brought new cultures, languages, and religious beliefs to the New World. On the flip side, some people from the Americas made their way to Europe, although this was not as common. Next, we have the exchange of goods and commodities. New crops from the Americas, like maize, potatoes, and tomatoes, became staples in European diets. In return, Europeans introduced crops such as wheat and grapes to the Americas. This exchange also included animals. Horses, cattle, and sheep were brought to the Americas, while llamas and other animals were introduced to Europe. The transfer of ideas and technologies was another key aspect of the Columbian Exchange. European farming methods and tools made their way to the Americas, boosting agricultural productivity. Meanwhile, the Americas shared new farming techniques and crops that were adapted back in Europe. Cultural diffusion was a significant outcome of this exchange. Elements from different cultures blended together, leading to hybridized cultures in the Americas influenced by European, African, and indigenous traditions. In Southwest Europe, the arrival of new crops and goods from the Americas changed local cuisine and trade patterns. Language and religion also played a role in this cultural exchange. European languages, such as Spanish and Portuguese, became dominant in many areas of the Americas, while indigenous languages often faced suppression. Christianity was introduced to the Americas, and some indigenous religious practices found their way into European culture. Economically, the Columbian Exchange had a major impact on Southwest Europe. The introduction of new crops and goods from the Americas spurred trade and economic growth. This exchange helped fuel the rise of capitalism and mercantilism as European powers sought to exploit resources from the Americas for wealth. In practical terms, the Columbian Exchange influenced economic and cultural development in Southwest Europe. New crops and goods from the Americas diversified local economies and shaped culinary traditions. For example, the tomato, originally from the Americas, became a staple in Mediterranean cuisine, especially in Spanish and Italian cooking. Additionally, the exchange facilitated the growth of trade networks, connecting Southwest Europe to other regions through the Atlantic. This expanded trade helped establish Southwest Europe as a significant player in global commerce during the age of exploration and colonialism. Overall, the Columbian Exchange played a vital role in shaping cultural exchange between the Old and New Worlds, influencing the development of Southwest Europe and beyond.